Green. Hello? Yes. Who's this? Fiona Zorn. Oh, yes, I got your message. Oh, yes, and I was, very dismayed to hear that you and Harvey broke up. Oh, I wouldn't say we're close friends. Well, he was a wonderful chiropractor. Dinner on Thursday night? Thursday. I think I have something on for Thursday. The following Thursday. Yes, well, I think I have something on for that night, too.
Ding dong.
And Mrs. Zorn, can you just hold on? I've got to get my doorbell. Jesus. Sit down.
I'll talk to you.
Just a minute, Leo. There's somebody on the phone. Hello, Mrs. Zorn. Yeah, you said the following Thursday? Yeah, well, I think I've got something on for that night, but let me check my diary. I'll be right back. There's a woman on the phone asking me for a date. Yeah, so? Her husband was my chiropractor.
So what?
He left her for an ice skater in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah? What does she look like?
Like someone you would leave for an ice skater in Las Vegas.
So what's your problem?
What do you mean, what's my problem? I don't want to have dinner with her.
Well, what do you want with her?
Nothing. I want her to hang up. I don't want her to call back. Ah, look, she's probably a nice woman, and I don't want to be cruel to her, but I don't want to have dinner with her.
Would you feel better if I took her out? What's your name? Let me talk to her.
Leo, please. Hello, Mrs. Zorn. Yeah, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but, Mrs. Zorn, I've always found it best to be completely honest. Yeah, I'm not particularly anxious to be going out at this particular time. Yeah, well, I've tried it a few times and it wasn't really all that successful. No, I don't think I'm psychologically ready. No, I don't think I can give you a time when I would be ready. Well, in a manner of speaking, you could say we're in the same boat, but I don't necessarily think we have to paddle together.
Jesus.
I think we need to go up our own separate streams.
Is that from the African Queen?
Yes, it's possible that we could meet upriver one day. I don't rule that out. Leo, please. Yes. Well, you sound charming too. Yes, well, if I reconsider, I will call. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, Christ. He leaves me with a bad back and his wife.
There's just not enough women to go around, George. Men to go around. I mean, I want to help out, but Marilyn, she doesn't understand.
Oh, women call me up, Leo. Women, they call me on the phone.
What else would they call you up on?
Oh, well, they're so frank about it. They're so open. They come out right with it. How do you do? I'm recently widowed myself. Hi, I'm a divorcee. I'm illegally separated. I'm legally separated. One woman called, I swear to God. I think her husband was just on vacation.
It's a competitive world, George. The woman who sits waiting by the phone sits waiting by the phone.
Oh, do you know I've been invited to 3 class reunions at schools I never even went to?
Listen, next to Christmas, loneliness is the biggest business in America.
Oh. Do you know how much courage it must have taken for that woman to call me up just now?
And you think you're the first and only one she's called? She probably has her husband's entire list of clients. And if she called you, she just got up to the Georges.
And you don't find that sad?
Certainly I find that sad. That's why they have game shows on TV. But if you want to sit around feeling sorry for yourself and for every other poor soul that suffered a loss, that's your business. My job is to brighten up this place.
Oh.
I am God's interior decorator, and he sent me to pay 2 coats of happiness.
Oh, Leo, don't do this to me again.
This is different, George. This girl requires a serious discussion. I think I found buried treasure. Hear me out.
I haven't gotten over last week's buried treasure yet. Okay, it was my own fault. I should have known from the first phone conversation. 3 honeys, 2 sugars, and a babe was a sure tip-off. Leo, I'm very busy. I've written 300 pages of my new book, and I still haven't thought of a story yet.
I apologize. I misunderstood. I just thought, you wanted someone to have a good time with.
Leo, look at me. I'm a nice, plain, regular person who eats fruit and wears slippers. What made you think I would like some jazzy blonde who dyes a dark blue zigzag streak in her hair? She looked like the cover of a record album.
Oh, but you got to admit, that body was put together by someone very close to God.
Oh. I booked a table at one of the finest French restaurants in New York. I put on a nice blue suit. I ring her doorbell, and this creature appears who looks like something that someone programmed into their computer. She was wearing an electric dress. I didn't see where the dress was plugged in, but it was an electric dress. I swear to God, we got in the cab, the driver got static on his radio. In the dimly lit restaurant, she lit up like a cruise ship arriving in Greece. I kept praying for a power failure.
Tell me you had a good time, George, huh? Tell me. I went through a lot of trouble there. Tell me you had a good time, huh?
A good time? After dinner, she wanted to walk along the East River. Foreign tourists must have thought she was a high-priced hooker doing outdoor advertising. Go home, Leo.
I have set that girl up with some very heavy clients from Hollywood, and they have been very nice to me every Christmas.
Are you telling me she's a hooker? Are you telling me this outlet from Con Edison is a pro?
Would I do that to you? My brother? Bambi is a terrific girl. Yes, a little pop art around the exterior, yeah, perhaps. A little cyber optic around the wardrobe, yeah, maybe. But she's certainly not a call girl. Why? Did she charge you for anything?
For what? It started to rain. I got wet. I was afraid to touch her.
Bad move on my part, okay? Now I know better. But if you're telling me you're ready to meet a serious woman, George, I found her last night at 21.
Close the door on your way out, Leo.
Don't deny me my feelings, George. I have a feeling here. Don't deny me my feelings.
Please, Leo. I have my job. I have my friends. I've got the Knicks, the Mets, and the Giants. I've got jogging, and I've got watercolors. My life is full. There are no more Barbaras in the world. If you meet one in your life, God has been more than kind to you. I love you for what you're doing. Don't do it anymore.
But at least let me describe her to you.